Cruise.co.uk presents the Bucket List Cruise Package, Escorted Canadian Rockies, Icy Glaciers, and your own VIP carriage on board Rocky Mountaineer train. On this once-in-a-lifetime trip, you will be immersed in the breathtaking landscape and get to the heart of some of the most beautiful scenic locations on Earth. Awaiting you in this exclusive Cruise.co.uk bucket list cruise is your own exclusive VIP carriage on the Rocky Mountaineer train, an 8-night escorted tour of Canada and the Rockies, helicopter tour over the Rocky Mountains, 7 nights 5-star cruising on board Celebrity Infinity, and the chance to set foot onto glacial ice on an Ice Explorer tour. You start your land tour in Calgary before heading towards your helicopter tour and then Banff. From there, you'll see the pristine waters of Lake Louise and the amazing Columbia Icefield. After arriving in Jasper, you'll take the Rocky Mountaineer train to Kamloops and then Vancouver, where you'll spend a day at leisure before boarding your ship. On day 1, you will fly from the UK to Calgary and arrive for an overnight stay in the heart of the New West. You will stay in downtown Calgary near a selection of restaurants, theatres and plentiful shops. Nearby Heritage Park provides a 66-acre living history with the chance to ride on a steam locomotive, venture on a horse-drawn wagon or cruise along the reservoir on a paddle-wheeler boat after exploring the 1860s historic village. Included in your cruise is a trip up Calgary Tower, the 1,228 metre tall 360-degree observation deck in the heart of Calgary's district of art, culture and nightlife. Journey to the top for a panoramic view of the city and the Rocky Mountains. On day 2, you'll be transferred to Banff and explore a full day's sightseeing along the way. The highlight of this is a 12-minute helicopter tour over the Rockies at 2,300 metres above sea level, giving you an exhilarating bird's-eye view of the remarkable landscape. After a trip on the Banff gondola for a 360 view of the mountain ranges, you'll arrive in Banff Caribou Lodge, located near Banff National Park. On day 3, you'll stay overnight in Lake Louise after a tour of Yoho National Park and its amazing wonders, which include spiral tunnels, Emerald Lake and the natural rock bridge which stretches over the Kicking Horse River. While visiting Lake Louise, you'll stay in the stunning Fairmont Chateau, located in Banff National Park. This year-round luxury mountain resort offers guided mountain tours, world-class skiing in the winter and so much more. On day 4, you will begin your 2-night stay in Jasper. You will take a tour of Banff and Jasper National Parks via the Icefields Parkway, which is a scenic road between the largest accessible icefields in North America. You will travel on the Ice Explorer along the Athabasca Glacier and have the option to venture out onto the glacial ice yourself. On day 5, you will further explore the UNESCO World Heritage Site, Jasper National Park, and take a half-day's tour of the park's natural attractions, rugged peaks, and try to spot some of the varied local wildlife. On day 6, you will embark on one of the adventure's main highlights, a trip on the Rocky Mountaineer. You will be in your own VIP carriage during this luxury train journey, which travels from Jasper to Kamloops in the heart of British Columbia. Inside your VIP carriage, you'll enjoy a hosted cocktail party, comfortable lounge seats, LCD screens, PC access, a bar with a full fridge, and plenty of space to stretch and relax. On day 7, you will continue your journey on the Rocky Mountaineer, which will take you to Vancouver as you venture through winding river canyons, pristine forests, the Cascade Mountains and the Fraser Valley. While on board Rocky Mountaineer, reveling in the Silverleaf experience, you'll be able to enjoy panoramic views, delicious hot meals, complimentary drinks, stretch your legs and much more. You can even upgrade to Gold Leaf service, which features domed windows so your view can stretch all around and even above you, temperature controlled comfort, reclining seats, trained attendants and more. You will have experienced more than just a train journey. You'll have ventured into the heart of the Canadian wilderness to see a stark beauty that has long made this area a top travel destination. On day 8, you will enjoy free time in Vancouver, where you can enjoy the sands of English Bay or head to the Queen Elizabeth Park in the Bloedel Floral Conservatory. For a more cosmopolitan afternoon, head to the city centre and visit Chinatown, the markets or the totem poles of Stanley Park, the city's most famous landmark. Alternatively, visit Gastown, which is in the city's original downtown centre that is now a National Historic Site and is full of shops, art galleries and local eateries. While staying in Vancouver, you can enjoy an included dinner at the famous Dockside Seafood Restaurant, which even brews some of its own unique craft drinks on site. You'll board your ship in Vancouver, where you'll sail through the famous Inside Passage towards Icy Strait Point and the beautiful Hubbard Glacier. On the way back towards Vancouver, you'll visit Juneau and Ketchikan before passing back through the Inside Passage to disembark at Vancouver, where you'll fly home. On day 9, you'll board the luxurious Celebrity Infinity to begin the cruise portion of your tour. Your ship is part of the Millennium class of celebrity ships, meaning she has ambient bars, a relaxing canyon ranch spa club, specialty dining, and the best that modern luxury can offer. 10, you will sail through the stunning Inside Passage, known locally as Alaska's Panhandle. This area boasts spectacular scenery as you sail through passages carved out by glaciers and see wildlife that includes bald eagles, sea lions, porpoises, and whales. On day 11, you will visit Icy Strait Point, which offers scenic woodland walks and insight into Tlingit history and culture. You could spend an hour at the Native Heritage Museum exploring folklore or visit one of the wide range of back to nature adventures available. On day 12, watch as your ship sails by the awe-inspiring Hubbard Glacier. Known as the Galloping Glacier, it is the largest tidewater glacier in North America and is surrounded by beautiful snow-capped mountains. On day 13, you'll arrive in Juneau, the small town made famous by its gold rush heritage and its midnight sun. Visit the traditional Red Dog Saloon, which still serves fiery drinks and has kept its sawdust-strewn floor, or else try your hand at gold panning like the gold rush days of old. On day 14, you'll be visiting the beautiful city of Ketchikan and have the opportunity to visit Tongass National Forest. The city is both famous for its Totem Pole Park and the Alaska Rainforest Sanctuary. On day 15, you will sail back through the Inside Passage. On day 16, you will arrive back in Vancouver and disembark the Celebrity Infinity to transfer back to the airport. You will take an overnight flight back to the UK as you finish your once-in-a-lifetime journey. Cruise.co.uk is the only place where you can book this incredible journey of a lifetime, and our specialist cruise consultants will guide you every step of the way. Our consultants have years of experience in the travel industry and know how to provide the very best holiday experience possible. We offer this amazing journey and many more. On this trip, you'll have experienced a holiday of a lifetime, getting to know the real Alaska and Canada and its outstanding natural beauty. Cruise.co.uk's bucket list cruise of escorted Canadian Rockies, Icy Glaciers and your own VIP carriage on board Rocky Mountaineer train is a trip you'll never forget. If you're interested in this bucket list cruise, please contact our consultants.